Hello, my name is Marge. I'm an Uncle Wise Clown. Welcome to my tube. I did not know if I was going to get this out because of all of this disruptions, but again, Mother Earth has rallied. The birds have joined me in support. Do it, try it again. Take 4, take 5. My frustration is just colossal. I know astrology. I know why. But does the why of any given situation really matter? Why people cause harm to other people? Does that matter? Why they do it? No. It just matters that they fucking jerk faces and they do it. My whole intention with my channeling, I'm a clarier. I make up my own words too. How I'm received is more about the viewer than the viewed. I have a lot of stories. My path has been pretty wild. A lot of this stuff, the stuff I put together is always after the fact. Oh yeah, huh? I'm a little slow. I prefer to slow down. I never really like to go fast much, and the energies right now and that everyone is experiencing, they're just emotions. They're vibrations of emotion. That's what energy is. Motion, highs, lows, up, down. It's all we are, is electricity, up, down. Some of us have experimented with... I didn't even know what physics was until this year. I just always thought it was a class in school that I'd never get to go to because that's where the smart kids went. I didn't even know the whole time I was playing outside in the dirt and making pulleys and inventing, imagining all sorts of worldly possibilities. Just me and Mother Nature, Mother Earth. I was gonna go do laundry today, and I just don't think it's a good idea because my temper is already short, and that's the thing is people don't know, dude. If you, that's what sick days are for, man. There ain't nothing when you freaking are so just twisted up and mad. Just freaking take a mental health day. People don't take enough mental health days. I used to take mental health days when because I hardly ever get sick because I would take mental health days. Just a day where I could just reset. I got to reset for a couple hours the other day when this woman took Loretta on an errand. That was the first time in 2 years because I'm always I have 4 dogs, a cat, and Loretta. It's like I'm thinking for so many people. It's tiresome. I don't have any support system. I never have. And it's just my story of this incarnation. It's not I just speak in matters of facts. We never had holidays. We never did Christmases, and it wasn't because of any religion. It's just because of circumstances I explain in other videos. But the thing of it is I've never lived in the world that people have been told to perceive. I never have. See, I've always only known people to smile at your face and that I can feel what they're actually thinking and feeling. I know who predators are. People that control, dominate. And they're even the same. They're freaking they're soccer moms. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's a vibration. I just want to teach people how to protect themselves. How to know how to listen to yourself to determine what's good for you or not. Because every bad thing that's ever happened to me in my life has become because I didn't listen to me. Because I actually thought I knew better than me. because because I wanted to feed the small part in me to make me bigger. That's how I can tell. Ego, instant ego. I can tell who somebody is by their ego instantly. And if it's a certain measure, I'll just wish you a good day and be well in life. Because, I mean, we don't take enough care of ourselves to just keep people off our radar that are freaking just jerks. Because jerky people, they're just energy sucks. That's all they are. And people that are just so, look at me and woe's me and oh my god and blah blah blah. And all this stuff is people, you know, you gotta figure out on your own that you can't, ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't nobody gonna give you the best day of your life. I think that's one of the reasons why I try so hard, and that's what my mission has to do with, is giving people the best days of their lives. Or sharing in the good parts, because I'm tired of seeing the bad stuff. I know how to treat, I want to keep, I share what I know, my history of sexual abuse, and it started when I was freaking 11 months old, dude. I got no shame in that. The shame that is put on sexual abuse. And why are there statute of limitations at all? Who does that protect? Who do statute of limitations protect? Because the crime has no time. How many, you know, when I talked about a DUI yesterday, I got on base. Statute of limitations is, who is it for? Because felons can't get hired. People are not, things aren't lining up right now for a lot of people, and it's making people crazy. It really is making people crazy, because what they're told and what they've been told and the reality of things, they don't line up. They don't line up. And it's creating a lot of dissonance. So people are starting their own communities to find like-minded people. I want to go live on a commune, in a community. I don't want borders and fences and stuff like that. I don't mind people that drop by. Just let me know that you're on your way. So that way I know how much food to prepare. I always make it extra anyway. I just want to live on a place where I can pick my own neighbors, and I just want a couple. I don't need a lot. Because I don't like the world and how people made it, so I'm going to go and make my own. So in the spirit of, there's the finch right there. God damn. See, this is the thing. If people were as cool as birds, I'd want to hang out with more people. But I believe in astrology, and I know why emotions are caused what, and the planet in alignment. But you know, the why of any situation doesn't really matter. When somebody does something to you, and that you just get to spend the rest of your life trying to process that, I have more of my confusion is, am I not? It's not even how it's just, am I reacting properly? It shouldn't be like that. If somebody and that was the first time, that was my first account. The second account, I was probably 6. I saw my mom get raped when I was 5. I mean, at this point, who doesn't have a story where somebody has imposed their will upon you? It happens every tax season. The government imposes its will over us by telling us to give it. What, the last W-2, I used like $12,000 that I paid in, $14,000 that I paid into taxes. Something like, I'm a single female. That's like, it was like a freaking fifth of what I made. I had to give a bunch of old fucking gross dudes. I don't even like men. Not just because I haven't met a whole lot that were real likable. if you just heard my little history. I don't hate them. I just, you know, I always saw the movie where the men were strong and like freaking John Wayne and these men that protected women and were chivalrous, and that no matter how tough and macho they were, their lady was their lady and they protected her. And men don't act like men like that anymore. They don't. I see a lot of freaking dudes riding around in the passenger seat. They just want to be freaking served and pampered. And I know that vibration, and it ain't just in just men. When you gotta take from other people to fill up yourself, the world becomes what it has. And then everybody gets a text message from a big stupid elf. Whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go watch some Goldbergs. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.